Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 2nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Capricornio. The cosmos is cracking open doors you never thought would swing your way, and this isn't just about a random twist of fate. Right now, the stars are positioning you to witness what a real 180 degrees shift feels like. Saturn, your ruling planet, has been nudging you to own up to your truth for months, but today the energy sharpens into clarity. No more playing small, no more living in someone else's design. You're standing on the edge of a cycle that promises reinvention, and if you lean into it, you'll see that what's unfolding is not chaos, but a higher kind of order tailor-made for you. The emotional landscape is shifting first. The moon's current alignment activates your inner compass, pulling forward truths that you've either ignored or buried under obligations. That sudden awareness may sting, but don't misread it as pain. It's revelation. You're realizing how often you've allowed external voices to dominate your choices, and now the silence is lifting. It's not about cutting ties recklessly. It's about knowing when to say, "This is mine, and I need to stand by it." Relationships that once felt like anchors may start to look more like weights, and you'll sense a strong pull to choose yourself. When it comes to love, the energy is about clean slates, not recycled scripts. If you're partnered, prepare for conversations that test the boundaries of your patience. Someone might want you to bend, but bending would mean abandoning the version of yourself that's just emerging. Stand steady, because love rooted in control will crumble under this week's light. If you're single, notice how the universe is positioning you to attract someone who mirrors your newfound clarity, someone who doesn't flinch when you speak your truth. Romantic developments are less about fireworks and more about resonance. You're magnetizing connections that feel aligned with your core. Career-wise, the gears are turning faster than you expected. Mars is activating the part of your chart that thrives on ambition, and opportunities may arrive that feel intimidating simply because they demand you play at a higher level. A project you've been circling is about to get greenlit, or a conversation with someone influential finally drops into your lap. Pay attention to external signals, an email, a casual comment, a last-minute call. What seems small could be the breadcrumb trail to a new arena entirely. The caution here is not to overanalyze. You're notorious for second-guessing until the moment has passed, but this alignment is unforgiving to hesitation. Act swiftly, even if your knees shake. Financially, the week may serve up a few plot twists. A bill you weren't expecting or a sudden expense could stir anxiety, but here's the truth. You've been underestimating your ability to recover. Saturn is giving you a reality check. Yes, the budget matters, but so does your resilience. If something drains your wallet, don't let it drain your faith. This expense may actually be clearing the way for a bigger inflow. Watch for unusual sources of income or offers that don't look like your usual grind but carry surprising potential. Keep the mindset that money is fluid. What exits will find a way to return. Your health and energy are in a delicate balance. After months of tension, your body is craving release, and that release won't come from overwork or distraction. It will come from conscious rest. Sleep patterns may need recalibration, and your stress threshold is signaling red. Pay attention to signals like headaches, muscle tension, or restlessness. These aren't random. They're reminders. The cosmic advice is moderation. Cut the excess, strip away what clutters your schedule, and ground yourself in small, consistent rituals. Even a short walk, breathing practice, or time outdoors will reset your focus and expand your stamina for the weeks ahead. Socially, this period brings revelations. You may feel a subtle but undeniable distance from people you used to confide in. That's not loss, it's realignment. New faces enter, bringing fresh energy and perspectives, possibly from outside your current city or even another country. The symbolism here is strong. You're being invited into spaces where your voice matters and your story inspires. Don't cling to old circles out of habit. Let the flow guide you toward communities that feed your growth, not drain it. The spiritual dimension of your week is blazing open. With Neptune activating your intuition, you'll notice dreams carrying unusual clarity, synchronicities stacking one after the other, and a sense that the universe is whispering directions only you can hear. Trust it. The numbers 20 and 33 echo through your chart right now, both representing closure and rebirth. Violet hues, whether in your clothing, your surroundings, or even in meditation, will amplify that energy of transcendence. You're not just moving forward, you're stepping into a dimension where the way you see the world changes altogether. What makes this cycle extraordinary is the blend of destiny and choice. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor, but the real win comes from how you respond. Do you freeze because it feels overwhelming, or do you walk boldly into the unknown? The cosmic current is clear. Hesitation isn't your friend, but calculated bravery is. Don't worry about making the perfect choice. Perfection is an illusion. Your task is to move, to trust that momentum creates clarity. The universe is conspiring with your ambition, and what lands in your path this week is not coincidence, it's design. By the end of this period, you'll look back and realize that the tug you're feeling now was the beginning of a radical reframe. Conversations will shift, opportunities will crystallize, and even the resistance you encounter will serve as proof that you're heading towards something more authentic. The Capricornio of yesterday was resilient, yes, but the Capricornio emerging today is revolutionary, breaking molds you didn't even realize you'd outgrown. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Capricornio, the universe places you in a unique position of clarity and power. The energies surrounding you highlight both the wisdom of your heart and the resilience of your spirit. You are stepping into a phase where divine guidance and personal determination intersect, shaping your path toward fulfillment. Let's explore the 8 cards that speak directly to your journey today. Card 1, the King of Cups. This card reveals your emotional maturity and the deep wisdom you carry in matters of the heart. Capricornio, you are seen as someone who offers a love that is steady, nurturing, and trustworthy. Today, your ability to remain composed amid emotional turbulence will be a blessing not only for yourself, but also for others around you. This king urges you to embrace your natural role as a guide and stabilizer, reminding you that your sensitivity is a strength, not a weakness. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers indicate a pivotal choice in your emotional or relational life. Capricornio, you may be confronting a duality, the pull of your heart versus the logic of your mind. Someone has been deeply touched by your presence, even if they seem distant or cold. This card suggests that love may not arrive in the form you expect. It could be a rekindled bond or a surprising new connection. Today, your challenge is to open yourself to the possibility of unexpected affection while remaining true to your values. Card 3, the 8 of Swords. Here lies the reminder of the mental barriers you sometimes create. Capricornio, your overthinking can cloud your path, binding you to fears that aren't truly real. The 8 of Swords is not about external obstacles, but about internal limitations. You are encouraged today to free yourself from cycles of self-doubt and indecision. Remember, clarity will come when you trust your instincts instead of second-guessing them endlessly. Card 4, the Page of Cups. A fresh wave of emotional energy flows toward you. The Page of Cups speaks of messages, invitations, or surprising gestures of affection. Someone may reach out with honesty, perhaps shyly, but with sincerity. For you, Capricornio, this card reflects the innocent excitement of rediscovering love, whether with someone new or in a new stage of an existing connection. Allow yourself to embrace curiosity and vulnerability without fear of rejection. Card 5, the High Priestess. The High Priestess represents your inner mystery and spiritual depth. Today, Capricornio, you are called to trust your intuition and allow divine whispers to guide your steps. You carry wisdom that doesn't always need to be spoken. Sometimes silence and observation provide the strongest answers. This card highlights your reserved nature, showing how your discretion and inner knowing make you magnetic to others. Trust that hidden truths will soon be revealed. Card 6, the Knight of Wands. Here comes momentum and fiery determination. The Knight of Wands urges you to act boldly on your creative or professional ideas. Capricornio, you may have been nurturing a vision or project in silence, but now is the time to take courageous steps forward. This Knight signals speed, passion, and enthusiasm. Channel this energy into ventures that excite you, especially those connected to communication, art, or personal expression. Card 7, the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration and recognition shine through this card. Capricornio, your talents are about to be acknowledged in a way that expands your professional or financial opportunities. The Three of Pentacles suggests working with others to bring your ideas to life. Partnerships, teamwork, or mentorship could play an important role. Today is about building something lasting, not just for yourself, but for the community or circle you serve. Card 8, the World. The World closes today's reading with a promise of completion and triumph. Capricornio, you are reaching the end of a significant chapter in your life. This card celebrates your resilience and the lessons you've gained through sacrifice, loss, and transformation. The World assures you that a cycle is ending so a brighter, freer stage can begin. It speaks of travel, expansion, recognition, and a long-awaited sense of fulfillment. Capricornio, today's reading is a powerful blend of emotional maturity, spiritual depth, and emerging opportunities. With the King of Cups and the Lovers, your heart is highlighted as a source of strength and connection, even when others struggle to show their feelings. The Eight of Swords reminds you to dismantle mental barriers, while the Page of Cups and the High Priestess reveal new love and hidden truths unfolding. Professionally, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles encourage bold action and collaboration, paving the way for recognition. Finally, the World assures that you are closing a heavy chapter and stepping into a future full of joy, love, and achievement. Trust yourself, Capricornio. You are being divinely guided toward a destiny that honors both your resilience and your light. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Capricornio, today the financial currents surrounding you are filled with momentum and possibility. The tarot reveals that you stand at a threshold where old cycles of scarcity or uncertainty are giving way to a fresh wave of opportunity. The energy suggests that fortune is not only about money today, but also about how you position yourself to receive abundance in the future. The Knight of Wands indicates that boldness is your ally. This fiery card urges you to act quickly when opportunities present themselves, especially in areas tied to entrepreneurship, investments, or personal ventures. While your cautious nature often demands careful planning, today's message is to strike while the iron is hot. A decisive step, even if small, can set in motion a chain of events that brings greater prosperity. The Three of Pentacles adds a collaborative dimension to your financial journey. Recognition may come through the efforts you've made within a group, a project, or a partnership. Someone may highlight your talents, leading to opportunities you didn't anticipate. In money matters, teamwork and shared vision will prove more fruitful than going it alone. Your ability to combine discipline with cooperation could be the very thing that draws wealth toward you. With the World as a guiding card, you are closing one chapter and opening another in your financial story. This signifies the successful completion of a phase, perhaps paying off debts, finishing a large project, or reaching a milestone in your savings or investments. What follows is expansion, new horizons, global opportunities, and ventures that take your skills beyond familiar territory. Still, the cards caution against reckless risk. Ambition is rewarded when matched with strategy. Trust your instincts, but also lean on your knowledge and past experiences to keep your financial decisions balanced. Patience and discipline are your natural strengths, and when combined with today's fiery inspiration, they create a powerful formula for success. Above all, remember that money is only part of your larger purpose. Prosperity is most sustainable when aligned with passion and service to others. As you step forward, Think not only of the wealth you wish to gather, but of the impact you want to create. This mindset invites not just luck, but lasting abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 2nd are 14, 16, 46, 78, 74, 36. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Capricornio, your energy today radiates a quiet magnetism that others can't help but notice. You carry an aura of wisdom and maturity that draws admiration, even from those who struggle to show their feelings. Love is not a fleeting game for you. It is a journey toward depth and truth. The King of Cups crowns your emotional life with stability and compassion. This card reminds you that your greatest strength in love lies in your ability to remain calm even when emotions run high. You bring safety and trust to your relationships, and someone in your orbit is recognizing just how rare this gift is. The lovers emphasize choice, duality, and commitment. You may be standing at a crossroad where you must decide between staying in your comfort zone or risking vulnerability for a deeper connection. For some Capricorns, this may involve reconciling with a past love, while for others, it could signal the arrival of a new relationship that challenges you to grow. Either way, the decision must align with your values and your sense of self. The Page of Cups signals a sweet surprise. Messages of affection, confessions, or playful gestures may appear when you least expect them. This youthful energy suggests that someone, perhaps younger in spirit or age, is eager to express emotions for you. Whether you welcome it or not, this gesture could open your heart to joy and remind you of the innocence of love. The world assures you that an old cycle of heartbreak is ending. Painful lessons have matured you, and now you are ready to enter a new stage of love with clarity and wisdom. This card hints that the partner you encounter, or the renewed phase of your current bond, will feel faded and meaningful. Altogether, your love life is entering a stage where emotional maturity meets openness to new possibilities. You may discover that love, even when unexpected, has the power to heal and transform. Trust in the timing of the universe. Your heart is being prepared for a deeper, more authentic connection. At work, professionally, Capricornio, you stand at a promising crossroad where your expertise and creativity intersect. The tarot reveals a day ripe for recognition, collaboration, and bold new ventures. Your dedication to excellence is about to capture the attention of those who matter most. The Three of Pentacles reminds you that mastery is not achieved alone. Today, teamwork and partnerships will play a vital role in your career development. A colleague or mentor may highlight your contributions, leading to acknowledgement from superiors. Do not underestimate the power of shared vision. Together, you can accomplish projects that elevate your reputation. The Knight of Wands enters your career reading with fire and urgency. This card signals that opportunities are moving quickly, and hesitation could mean losing momentum. If a project or idea excites you, now is the time to take initiative. Your natural caution must make space for courage. Even small risks can lead to extraordinary breakthroughs. The High Priestess encourages you to balance action with intuition. While the Knight urges speed, the High Priestess reminds you to listen to your inner wisdom before making major decisions. Office dynamics may conceal hidden truths, and your instincts will help you navigate them with grace. This card suggests that your quiet perception can be as valuable as bold moves. Challenges may arise if you attempt to rush progress without considering the details. Balance is essential. Speed without clarity can lead to missteps. Trust your instincts, but also create space for reflection before you leap forward. Ultimately, Capricornio, your career today is about combining bold passion with measured wisdom. By honoring both your ambition and your intuition, you can make choices that not only advance your goals, but also solidify your long-term stability. Health. Your well-being, Capricornio, calls for special attention today. The tarot emphasizes the need to address both your physical body and your mental state, reminding you that the two are inseparably linked. The Eight of Swords highlights the mental traps that can lead to stress, anxiety, or fatigue. Overthinking may keep you feeling restricted, as though you cannot move forward. In truth, these limitations are self-imposed. Taking time for meditation, journaling, or even a walk in nature can help break these chains. The King of Cups offers a healing presence in your health reading. Emotional regulation and self-compassion are keys to maintaining balance. If you find yourself under stress, remind yourself that calmness and kindness toward yourself will naturally improve your physical vitality. Your emotional body often sets the tone for your overall health. The world appears here as a sign of completion and healing. A period of physical recovery or mental strain is ending, making way for renewed strength. This card assures you that the sacrifices you've made for your well-being, whether through discipline, treatment, or lifestyle changes, are beginning to bear fruit. Holistic care is especially encouraged today. Pay attention not just to diet and exercise, but also to rest, creativity, and emotional release. Yoga, breathing practices, or mindfulness routines could help align your inner and outer worlds. When you care for your mind, body, and spirit together, Capricornio, your vitality shines. The tarot reminds you that your strength is not just in endurance, but also in knowing when to pause, heal, and regenerate. Family and friends. Capricornio, your family sphere today is one of subtle dynamics and quiet support. The cards suggest that wisdom, collaboration, and heartfelt choices will guide your relationships with loved ones. The High Priestess highlights the importance of silence, secrets, or intuition within your household. Not everything needs to be spoken aloud to be understood. Trust your inner voice to sense what your family members truly need. Sometimes your quiet presence communicates more than words ever could. The Three of Pentacles indicates that cooperation is key. Family projects, shared responsibilities, or group efforts may bring you closer together. Whether it's managing a home project or supporting one another emotionally, teamwork will strengthen bonds today. The Lovers remind you of the choices you make regarding family. This could involve balancing loyalties, supporting a partner while nurturing extended family, or making decisions that affect everyone. At its core, this card calls for love and unity to guide your choices, even when disagreements arise. Differences in perspective are natural within families. While tensions may appear, the cards suggest they are ultimately opportunities for growth. By embodying patience and understanding, you can serve as the stabilizing force that guides others toward resolution. Your role today is that of mediator and guide. With your wisdom and steadiness, you can help your family navigate challenges and embrace the values of loyalty, trust, and cooperation. Compatibility. In the realm of compatibility, Capricornio, today's card suggests that certain zodiac signs will resonate particularly well with your energy. These connections bring both balance and inspiration, enriching your personal life. Cancer stands out first, represented through the King of Cups. Their emotional depth and nurturing spirit provide the balance you need to open your heart more fully. Together, you create a union that feels safe and supportive. Virgo, symbolized by the Three of Pentacles, mirrors your discipline and love for collaboration. With Virgo, you build not just a romance, but also a partnership grounded in shared goals and steady progress. Scorpio aligns with you through the High Priestess. Their mystery and emotional intensity spark transformation in your life. With Scorpio, you explore the hidden layers of connection, where passion meets profound insight. Pisces enters through the Page of Cups, offering innocence and surprise. Their tender gestures remind you of the joy and simplicity of love. With Pisces, you are invited to rediscover your softer, more playful side. Overall, today you are most compatible with signs that encourage both stability and vulnerability. Look toward those who reflect your patience but also awaken your passion. Your lucky color today. Deep blue is your color today, Capricornio. It reflects the wisdom of the King of Cups and the intuition of the High Priestess. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade will encourage calm clarity, emotional depth, and a stronger connection to your inner guidance. The phrase of the day: every ending is just the beginning of a wiser, brighter chapter. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.